Now we move on to our county candidates, and I'll tell you something. This is a man that's been working very, very hard, and I consider our next sheriff, Rich Arline, right here. Let's hear it for Rich Arline.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Okay. Thank you. As always, if you think I am excited, just picture the first holiday or the first birthday or the first Christmas or the first day that you experienced that was very exciting to you. You know how you felt? Well, you're looking at someone that feels that way combined in total. Let me just get serious for a moment here. First of all, I'm really fortunate to be working for somebody like Peg. Peg is a true taskmaster, but a nice taskmaster. And we have been knocking on doors. And thank you for inviting me here to participate in your function. And I'm fortunate also to be able to work with John. I'm not going to use the word I tonight because there's no I in team. We are a team. John and I, we need one another. Ben and John need one another. Joe, we all are equal. So therefore, if we come together and work as a team, we will be totally undefeated come November the 2nd. Most of you guys have my fact sheet. We're going to take the Sheriff's Department in a new direction this year. How are we going to do that? We're going to do the right things right the first time. I have already identified a significant cost saving to your Sheriff's Department by not employing political appointment, not the rank and file people, political appointment. The sheriff can appoint 4 undersheriffs within his department. The deputy warden that's currently in the jail, that position can be eliminated. I've been talking with people from the state, professional correctional people. I gave them the job description of the warden, the deputy warden, the chief, the captain, and the lieutenant, and they clearly confirmed that the deputy warden position can be gone. Over the past 9 years, you have paid almost $1.3 million for salary and benefit for a position that was not needed. If the current sheriff returns back to office, you're going to pay another $350,000 for a position that is not needed. The budget that the sheriff has, I cannot, what we say, make heads or tails from it. It's all lumped together. We're going to be open and we're going to be transparent. And we're going to be physical with everything we do. One thing that's very important to all of us right now, gangs and school violence. I'm currently on the Franklin Township School Board. The sheriff has a program, a gang unit, where information is obtained from everyone that comes into his jail, as opposed to his gang unit going to the local municipalities and sharing the information so everyone can be proactive. They do not share it. So your local police officer have to go out there and work twice as hard to get information after the fact. If you be proactive, put the information out there, you can stop a lot of the things from happening. And also, we are going to take our campaign to the other side, our opponents, head on. We're going to go in the areas where they have always considered their exclusive area. No longer is going to be that way. Because when you guys support me, walking beside me, behind me, or in front of me, giving me a defense, I'm not that old fullback that goes sometime and leave the block for the halfback, or I'm like that speedy halfback. You give me a block, give me a little small slither, and I'm 85 yards down the sideline. When I get across the end zone, what I'm going to say? There's a new sheriff in town. Yes, all right.